Good morning, Spartan family. Taking you on a virtual tour of the campus. I realize some of you have maybe never stepped foot on campus. So if you enter through the front on Wilcox, you will come to the front here and you'll see this island. To the right is where the faculty enters. The faculty enters their parking lot. And to the left is if you get dropped off or you drive, you will go up the ramp to the upper parking lot and you will enter school from the PE area. Sure is a relatively young high school. It was formerly a junior high, and it officially became a high school in 1971. And underneath the sign of Sure High School, this is also known as M Building. And this is where our choir, band, and drama classes are located. As previously mentioned, this is the faculty parking lot. And as you pan over to the right, you'll see part of the school in the background. And this building right here, to your right, is our auditorium. That's the entrance to the auditorium, and also known as M Building. As you enter school, the 3-story building directly ahead of you is C Building. That was a new addition when the school became a high school. To the right is the administration building, where the nurse's office, principal's office, attendance office, and registrar are located. As you enter into the school, the building in the back, that is D Building, D as in David. Moving to your left is A Building. And if you go under the walkway, there's a building in the distance. I will walk by there later, but that's the counselor's office. And then it takes us over here to the building farther in the back is B Building, and that is the quad area. And you'll see a little bit of C Building and the administration building. So it kind of just makes a horseshoe as we walk around the campus. This is the counselor's office and assistant principal's office. And also our registrar if you need to request transcripts or school records. When this was a junior high, this little tiny building was once the library. The hallway in front of you is between B Building on your right, and you'll see a little bit of C Building on your left, and there's stairways that go up to both buildings. I'm going to walk down the hallway and show you where S Building is. And as we come to the end of the hallway between B and C, we'll come to S Building. There are a few classes down here. And as we pan all the way, moving to the left, that first building over there is where the auto shop class is. So around the corner from S Building, which is on the right side, is this long ramp that leads down to Westmoreland. That gate down there will be open, and if you want to get dropped off, you can also do that when school starts. You can walk up this hill, which will takes you up the ramp to the backside of C Building. And you can see C Building all the way up there, a 3-story building. Oops, sorry, C Building. So making our way around C Building, we come up here to this open area called the Amphitheater. This is where we have pep rallies, assemblies, and our night rallies put on by our student government classes. And there's a little stage. Up in the distance, that building up there is our small gym, where on both sides of the small gym are the girls' locker rooms where they change for PE. As you come up the top of the amphitheater, you'll see some bungalows to the right. And these are X Building bungalows. Off in the distance, and I will walk over there, is the athletic field, and to the left is the side of the small gym where the girls' locker room is located. And where we were from X Building, walking across the small gym, side of the locker room, we come to this opening here that leads you into the athletic area, the big gym, the pool, and the field. And to the left, you'll see our tennis courts. We have PE classes as well as our tennis teams compete here. One of our newer athletic facilities that have been built is our Aquatic Center, where our girls and boys water polo team and swim teams compete, as well as PE classes. So to the right is the front of the Aquatic Center. Off into the distance is the big gym. And to our left is the student parking lot. This mural that you see is on the back side of our big gym. It's visible from Vale Street. And we're lucky. This used to be an empty field a long time ago. When it became a high school, they built a big gym. And the last part of the tour takes you up here to the athletic space, and that's where you'll see the football field. That's on the corner of Westmoreland and Vale. To the right of the football field, way off in the distance, is the softball field. And panning left from the football field is the baseball field way in the back.